Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, get started, okay?
Okay.
Share your screen.
Yeah.
How is everything so far?
Uh, good.
I mean, the overall coding and AP course. How do
Yeah,
you?
it's good. I'm doing fine.
Okay. Once you finish this coding that part, I
Mm-hmm.
I would have you to get started for the user code. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have a user code training account?
Yeah, I do.
Do you have the user code competition account? You both have, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You haven't taken the CSP Computer Science Principle course before, right?
Uh, no, I haven't.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
This year you are going to take the CSA, right?
Yeah.
In your high school,
No,
you're
sorry.
taking
Next
it.
next year. Next year.
Next year, not this year? Or you are still, this year you are eighth grade,
I'm ninth grade, but our school allows us to take AP in 10th grade.
but you are not going to take the AP exam this year.
I can.
Yes, you can. You can actually take it at a different school,
Oh, okay then. Yeah,
different
I
test
think I
center.
might.
You have to check with your mom.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll check.
I'll talk with your mom later, making
Hmm.
sure that she knows it. If she insists to take the exam next year, that's okay, but I don't think that actually is a good idea.
Okay.
Your code is a little bit too complicated. Your code is a little bit too complicated. This one, do you need to have a helper function? That's not needed, okay?
Yeah.
You can just directly using the recursion to solve the problem. Okay, let's do this. I know you can write it recursion a little bit, but that's first you always work on the actually the termination condition. Wait, what's wrong? Your computer is not reacting. It's no problem, right?
Hmm.
So you would actually do funny -1. Don't use the plus minus funny because you would have the problem of either you edit first or you actually minus first. Just keep
Oh,
the
okay.
value, okay?
Okay.
Even though it may work, but sometimes you create trouble. So there's no need that you do that, right? This is one thing
Okay.
that you do this. But this one you like to use a conditional statement, fine. So you actually do funny multiplied by 2 and then question mark. Actually, this one equals 1, question mark 3 or 2, right? Am I
Hmm.
correct?
No. If it's odd, it has 2.
Odd is 2, even is 3.
Yeah.
Hmm? 2 you get 1, 5. Let me see. No, the bunny has 2 ears. Up one has 2. R1 had 2 ears, and the even one has 3 ears. So recursive the bunny without loop or multiplication. So when you have bunnies equal 0, you return 0. That's actually correct. Let me put this, make sure it actually don't create trouble. So actually, even 1 you return 3, R1 you return 2. So the parentheses do matter, okay? I'm sorry.
Hmm.
But this actually, you put that the helper function is okay, but that would create more trouble. This one is
Okay.
don't need to be that difficult. Okay.
Okay.
So if you don't like this one is has a problem. This one actually is not tail recursion. But if you don't like a tail recursion, you can do this. You can skip. Can do you actually punish temperature by 2 equal 0. Then you return the recursion plus 2 was plus 3. Okay, that means you can still solve the problem. But anyway, this is okay.
Okay.
Next problem. Okay, this one. Because it's simple, we don't need to optimize it. Okay, it's
Hmm.
quite simple. We don't need to optimize it.
Okay.
Always work on the termination condition first.
Okay.
Go. One more problem. By the way, you are missing some homework.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do it because we have
Okay.
lots of homework. So I'll do it after class. Okay.
Your school started already or no?
It already started like 2 weeks
Okay.
ago. Yeah.
Mm. No, this one you.
There.
Okay, this one let me explain it to you. Well, one
Okay.
moment, one moment. one
Okay.
moment. I see you overall your way problem is wrong. So here you actually you say that the counter occurrence when there's a eight, you actually count the occurrence of eight. So you see a eight that actually you plus one, right?
Hmm.
So there may be an eight immediately to the left of the as a double. So you have an 80A, 1A. So here you have a one. This one you have one. And this one to the left, you actually have another one. So this one you count as double, so you have two. And this one you have one. Okay.
Hmm.
So how can you do it? So this one, you see this one 80, 88. This one you have two right here. This one you have one right here. This one you have one right here.
Oh.
So that's actually multiply the code. So basically, this one is actually write this one is zero, you do nothing. Okay, right? So if n multiplied by 100 equals 88. Okay, then you return two. If n can multiply by 8, I'm sorry, you return counter 8 of the n divided by 10. That's 2. So here, actually, this one you return counter 8. N divided by 10 plus 1. And then nothing happened, you do counter 8. N divided by 10.
Shouldn't it be like if n percent 10?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I did error I typed it wrong. I'm not sure the people actually is not really responding the way that I want it to.
Oh. And
Somehow your computer reacting pretty slowly.
the equal should be equal.
Yes. Somehow your computer is not reacting whenever I type. So that's
Oh.
why sometimes I miss some data, sometimes I type it wrong and I delete it, but it doesn't show up.
I'll try to close some apps. I'll see if it works.
Yeah. Do you understand what I'm talking about here now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to give you the idea of how this problem is talking about, okay? I think
Okay.
the way you try to understand it is wrong.
Hmm.
Okay, next one.
Okay. Wait a second. Okay, it should be faster now.
Hmm. Next one.
Wait. Sorry. My okay. Sorry.
Okay. If you use a zero right here, it should return one. That should be fine. Okay, that
Okay.
is okay. Next one.
Oh.
You can type Control Z, you come back. Okay, anyway.
No,
Control
it does
Z. More
it does
Control Z. Okay.
it's fine. I just
Probably you go too far already.
yeah.
For a moment, okay, this one you actually you chop this later out, right? Every time, that's okay. But in fact, if you do it in a different way, you don't chop the last one. You actually do this one here,
Oh, okay.
and this one you use zero. It actually is shorter encoding.
Okay.
You do not need a integer a declaration actually. Okay, when you print it, you have to think about whether I go from this way better or this way better.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
go. Yes. Okay, next one. You make a mistake. This part should go before the recursion.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Question mark, please. Parentheses. Put parentheses down. Put parentheses. Yes. Line three chart and the string. This one is you use capture, that's fine. You actually I don't know why you change it to it. You use a capture is fine. Yeah, change back to capture, that's fine. Go. Okay.
Mm, good.
Next one. Else not needed.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. But still the lens has parentheses.
Oh, I forgot.
Go. Listen. Okay, so now start to have the helper, yeah, have the wronging index now. Okay, next one. -1, greater
Oh.
equal to -1. Oh,
Okay.
this one you should use double quote
Oh, why?
because you would have a, when you do this, you will be character plus a character, it become a character, then plus another string.
Oh,
So this is wrong. It's not what you want.
okay.
It's just like you have an integer a plus 3, then you become c, but that's not what you want.
Okay.
Next one. Less than equal.
Oh,
Next one. Next one. Next one. parentheses. This one. Why three?
Because it shouldn't overlap. So like,
You
oh
shouldn't
yeah,
overlap. You use two. That's good enough.
yeah.
Go this one. Don't arbitrarily change your idea.
Mm,
If you really want to change it, you have to second thought, have to
yeah,
think about it over. Okay,
yeah.
don't just write a three and later you may find out that's a big bug and you actually leave it there.
Mm,
It may cost you half an hour in competition, maybe.
yeah.
So be careful. Those kind of error. Try not to make such stupid mistake.
Okay.
It's not worth it. Always know while loop in
Oh,
no while loop in recursion. We don't
mm,
allow while loop in recursion. If you want to record, then it's actually not recursive code. Okay.
mm.
No matter what you do, no while loop. Okay to write a helper function, but not while loop. You may need a helper function. That means you can write a separate function, but not a while loop.
Can the separate function have a while loop or no?
No while loop.
Oh,
You have to
okay.
solve it by yourself.
Okay.
Pure recursion is okay.
Hmm?
Pure recursion is okay. Only recursive, call it recursive, that's fine.
Oh, oh, recursive calling.
Wait,
Hmm.
index overflow. So what's the purpose of you actually have the index and then return index? Okay. This one you put an index, and then if the character 0 equals the index, you do see the same string, you do +1, and then here +1. What's the number you want to return?
The number of times it repeats.
Hmm?
The number of times that the character repeats.
I think this is too complicated. Okay.
Hmm.
Too complicated. Let's rewrite it. Okay, let's rewrite it. How about this? Let's don't. This one is keep a C function, but let's don't use character. Don't use integer. Let's use a character. Previous character. Okay.
Hmm.
That's actually P means previous character. So this one you don't do this. You do return return string of your str, and then your previous character is str. No, it's actually a space later. Okay, let's assume that space later. Oh, space later is possible. Okay, but let's assume that the first character never show up with a space later. Okay, so you pass the space later, that's the previous later coming in, and you want to return a string. Here you return a string. Okay, so right here, if s by character at 0 equals to p, that means your current later is the same as previous later. Then you return string s plus substring, or no, you return c str substring 1, and then you still pass the str that's you still using the p equal to the character 0, so you continue to use the character. Otherwise you return, okay, C and then S the substring. And here you should add a aspect character at 0 plus substring 1. You continue to do that, but you will, this one means that the character is different. Character is different, so you will actually use a new character as the previous character. Okay, and then as that length equals 0, you return empty string. Cannot be applied to method, cannot be applied to this one is a string.
You need to use C.
This one is C, I'm sorry. I'm assuming that we use the same function then. Knowing what I'm doing now?
Yeah.
Okay, this one later after class, you can redo it by yourself, okay?
Okay.
So key point is you need some sort of memory because you need to have some memory carry on from the lab. So let's assume that the memory get started is empty string, but sometimes maybe the first character allows space, then you may have to use a S sign or something else. Okay, whatever you or change it, backslash uneven. Okay, so you need to have something that can be used as a special character, but this one doesn't matter too that much. Okay, as long as there is no one mention that, this one is okay. That's proceed. Second, when you are down to zero character, you return this no problem. And then if the current date, the first letter you have right now is the same as the previous letter, then you don't add it in.
Okay.
And if you actually it's not the same, you update the previous letter to the current letter. So this is more systematic. So when you design the helper function, you have to determine. Here you see I use a character and string. That actually is a better combination than you use index. Don't just go to use index. That's using index. Using index just showing me that you are tied too much with for loop. Because you are thinking in for loop. You are thinking that you are for integer I equals 0, that kind of thinking. Then you tie with integer too much.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Here, you just need to know previous data, what you carry on from the previous run, I should use it. Then you don't think about any number here, right? As I'm doing coding, it said that you are using the first character. That's all the number that I have, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's no number involved in this program, no for loop, no while. You have to get used to such kind of programming. That's the key for recursion.
Okay.
Okay, so this kind of program, when you do competition, the same thing. If you find a problem that's more text problem, and then you don't like to counter that counter that should maybe recursion and string may help you to solve the problem easier. Okay, continue. We have 6 more minutes, maybe 2 more problems. Okay. Okay, yes, sir. You too complicated. Too complicated. You have A, B, C, X, Y, Z, W. Let's assume that.
Mm.
So what's your plan to solve this problem?
Like go over and then when you find an opening, you keep
Okay, you actually find this
and then you keep adding to the string until you get the closing.
okay. So this one do not need a helper function. This one do not need a helper function. Let's actually write in the way that here. So your termination, because it already said that it's a single pair of a parentheses. So if str the character at 0 equal to left side parenthesis and str the character at str dot length -1 force right parenthesis, then we return str, right?
Mm.
Now this one actually, if you found this, that's the termination condition, we found this first. Now if you haven't found it, then if str the filter at 0
Oh, you keep like
equals this, not equal this. Okay, then you do parallel parenthesis bit str no, actually substring of 1. You
mm.
cut one letter from left side.
Yeah.
If
Also you keep cutting
str
everything.
that filter at str the length -1 not equal to the right side parenthesis, then you return parent bit of str the substring of 0 to str the length -1. This one right here need to return. Okay.
Mm.
So if the 3 condition is enough, so you're missing the return, but this one probably not needed. You
Mm.
see?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
This one actually is cut, then cut,
Mm.
cut first. So this same function, but you cut that. So termination is no cut. You already found here, right?
Yeah.
And then this one is cut this way. So these are 4 conditions. They have equals parentheses, not equal parentheses, in 4 combination, but down to here, there's only one possibility. You still have to cut the left side. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, next problem. Oh, we are over time. This is the last problem, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Good night then.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
thank you. Bye.